heavy rain. In fact, I just got a brand new update. Austin, Metro, Hill Country, now all of us in those two areas underneath the flood watch. That's a new development. Let's get started with first the radar, because as you can see, we already have heavy rain out towards parts of West Texas, parts of the Permian Basin. That's going to continue to expand and get closer and closer to us as the storm system up north is providing the lift. That's what we've been missing the last 2 days. But with that storm system and that boundary getting closer to us this afternoon and tomorrow, that's what I think is going to trigger the potential for some storms and showers. Now, it is not likely to be a repeat of what we had this weekend. That was a stalled remnant tropical storm. This is a much different scenario, but we are looking at the threat of flash flooding later today. As mentioned, live look outside. I mean, you could even tell just looking at the sky. Those are some healthy cumulus clouds. We've got plenty of moisture, deep moisture coming in off the Gulf, helping to fuel those storms and showers that we anticipate this afternoon. 40% for now. I might have to nudge up that rain chance just a little bit given what I'm seeing this morning. This is the brand new update. A flood watch in effect now through tomorrow evening for parts of the Hill Country, Austin Metro as well. Now, most of us are concerned about the flooding 1 to 3 inches in the isolated spots, up to about 4 to 6 inches. However, the Weather Service in San Angelo, who has jurisdiction over the alerts in Mason County, highlighted the fact that we could see 8 inches or higher in isolated spots out there. So bottom line here, I mean, there's different start times for this, different end times for this flood watch. But if you are in green, you are looking at the threat of very heavy rain, bringing a localized flooding threat this afternoon, this evening, tonight, and then again tomorrow. Here's what I'm struggling with. Our computer models can't figure it out. They can't figure out the fact that we anticipate heavy rain in the Hill Country. This one's not showing it. The other one that I like to show you during this kind of weather event within 12 hours is also not showing it. So I don't like what I have to show you as far as what I think as a meteorologist is going to play out for us this afternoon. But I'm telling you, showers and storms will be possible not only in the east, but the Hill Country as well this afternoon and evening, in addition to overnight. Look at the clock here. This is 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning tomorrow. We need to make sure we have a way to get woken up if a flash flood warning or something higher, like a flash flood emergency, heaven forbid, gets issued. It's not just the next 24 hours, even into tomorrow afternoon. We have the potential for seeing scattered showers and storms. Again, computers can't figure it out, but I'm telling you, looking at the ingredients, I see it. I see the potential of about, I would say most of us will be here, 1/4 inch to 1 inch, but as we've seen over the last week, we could see higher amounts that cause some big problems in already hard hit areas. Make sure you're staying up to date with us. Make sure you're staying weather aware, because honestly, we're vulnerable right now. There's not a whole lot of places for this water to go in the ground, especially in the Hill Country. 2 out of 4 risk there in yellow. I'm going to tell you today and tomorrow, we're going to be here in the Weather Center tracking it. So turn on KXAN if you're worried. If you see that flash flood warning come up, or go to our website, KXAN.com, you'll find those updates. We'll be with you through this, because today and tomorrow will be the last kind of final push of concern for flooding before Monday. That rain chance drops to 10%, and then it disappears next week. Next week's going to be about the heat and humidity, but I am concerned for that growing risk of flash flooding as we get into the later part of today, tonight, and tomorrow, especially in the Hill Country and the Austin Metro.